Hello and welcome. My name is Kevin. This is Stu for Bruce. We're here in CK3 once more with you all for this time lapse. We've gone ahead and shattered the world, given each county a random faith, as well as created a glut of development, as in giving each and every county 100 development for it to run. We are going to see now, once and for all, who is the more dominant counties once everybody has 100 development in their own way. Prediction wise, what are we gonna see? Who are we gonna see? Who's gonna rise? Who's gonna fall? More likely than not, the formed religions are gonna have a better time because they're probably going to be. They're not gonna have to go fight and find their holy sites to get reformed. So that's an easy prediction. Either one of the Christian or Muslim faiths will bubble up to be top seed. I'm going to put my money on Baghdad or Ile-de-France as the counties being more powerful than others. So with that out of the way, let's see what happens in this wonderful high development time lapse. I'll see you in a bit. All right, it's been 878 years in the future. We have let this one run a lot longer than we're used to, just because I wanted to see if there was going to be any mega nation formed, and there are some pretty large nations that are formed. Wales was competing to own all of Western Europe. But unfortunately, it didn't turn out the way I wanted it to. But let's go around and see what has occurred. Out in the east, we've got a couple different empires. It looks like a lot of custom empires have been formed. It'd be interesting to see how many of these. Yes, lots of the nations on the world are mostly empire still. Greater Moravia, and they're all probably just the grossest religions too. You can only imagine. So let's talk about that first. As you can see, there's a lot of names you don't traditionally see. Karate, we get some Crusader. We have 3 different Jewish faiths that seem to have 1, 2, 3, are reigning supreme, it looks like, over the other faiths. We have Ashari, still Ashari in first place. Somehow, Catholicism still running the show, but only in India. Quite interesting to see that. And then we have quite the mixture of faiths. Most faiths that are still around are organized, and it looks like the unreformed have either only a couple counties or just are completely do not exist. Speaking of madness, let's talk about culture. We see things differently when we look at culture map modes. We see a lot of different ideas coming through, but still not a lot of homogenous cultures as you would think. Or at least there are still a lot of old cultures that, like French, just for whatever reason, just got expanded upon, never really changed that much. Sicilian also didn't change that much. Our kingdom map mode and see what kind of gross concoctions have come forth. We have Portugal, the kingdom, as well as Portugal. France and Berry, England, and what is Jarnamoda? Probably butchering that, but it's done. East Franconia, West Franconia, Germany is of literally 2 duchy kingdom now. Wow. Luxembourg, Lithuania, Westphalian. Great stuff. Poland's still sticking it out though. Empire-wise, what do we got? Oh my gosh. The Cornish or the Brythonic people will love the fact that the Welsh have completely almost eclipsed Empire Britannia. Also picked up Iceland in the go. Ankon moving its way through Western Africa. It doesn't look like they did unite India because there's still parts of it that are not under their complete control. That also brings up, is most everybody in this game a genius Herculean at this point? Yeah, I think, most people are either handsome Hale or some combination of the 3, just because time has gone on so long, and I imagine a lot of these people's families have already gone through, not all of them, but a lot of the traits. Look at the languages that everybody is speaking. Finnic. Somehow the Welsh with their interesting languages, and then Letic. Next at our governments, just to see what's going on here. And we see a lot more clan built up here in the Middle East as you're expecting, but there are still clan governments because of our boys, the Portuguese. We'll look at development. Oh wait, it's all yellow. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and don't eat too many sweets before bed. Ciao!